Hey Cancer, welcome to the channel, guys. How are you guys doing? Wishing you a beautiful April. I hope you guys are in the best spirits. Trying to turn the television down. It's just too loud. Give me one moment. I thought I had it down, but it popped on. You guys could have a lot of interruptions this month because I recorded your video and I tried to upload it at least 4 to 5 times and it just would not upload. So I'm going to delete that when I'm re-recording your video for this month. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. Please make sure you check out the description box as there's pertinent information in there for you. I appreciate you all for returning, or if you're new and stopping by, let's see what's coming in for you for the month of April 2020. So what's crowning your reading is messages of water. To me, this is messages of love, support, maybe people checking up on you, Cancer, well wishes, things of that sort. So some of you may be having this as the overall energy where people are showing a sense of concern for you in this month. Maybe someone sending you messages of affection in this month. Whether this is a text message, an email, or just a call of some sort, just say, hey, I'm thinking about you. So you may have this support in this month where people are really concerned about you. And the smallest, hey, how are you, means a lot to you in this month. Just someone checking up on you. That goes a long way, a mile for you, okay? Showing a sense of compassion for you, okay? Having sympathy, empathy for you. That means a lot to you in this month, okay? Your energy you have is the Hangman. So this could be where you're dealing with the Pisces, or there's a lot that you may be surrendering to change in your life right now. And so this kind of makes sense why the message of water is here, because if you are surrendering to a lot of change in your life right now, this is unwanted change or unexpected change you may be dealing with. So you may be dealing with a lot of unexpectancies or differences or things that all of a sudden just happen in your life. And you may be having to surrender to that. So if people are checking up on you to make sure everything is copacetic with you, this makes sense, where people are doing well check-ins, a well check-in, or just showing a sense of appreciation, or even just making you feel like they're there, a sense of support. So your energy this month is you're having to surrender to a change. Things may be at a delay. There may be a standstill. There may be things that you can't really do right now that, all of a sudden there was a change in your life. Things seem to be going okay, and then boom, there has been a halt. And I know many people have been feeling that through this difficult time that we're all facing right now, Cancer. When it comes down to career and finances, some of you may have left a job, or you may have been relieved of a job. So some of you may be going through that right now, where there's been a separation from a job or income. There could have been a loss of some income for some of you. You may be dealing with that in this month, okay? When it comes down to your health and wealth, you also may be receiving messages about your health, where you may need to be concerned about your health. You may need to be concerned about your money, your health. So some of you have two messages here. When the messages comes up, it's like, hey, it's almost like that cloud, or, an alert of some sort, pay attention to this. Okay. So, you need to pay attention to your health, make sure you're taking care of yourself, living well, doing well, and again, I do feel like someone is doing like well check in on you. Like, are you okay? Some of you may be applying for, help when it comes down to your monies, when it comes down to assistance of some sort. Some of you could be applying for that in this month. When it comes down to your love life and relationships and friends and so forth and so on, you have the Fool card. So this is like you on a new quest. Some of you may be on a new journey in life. You may meet new friends. You may meet, new people in your life, okay, on this new journey. But I do feel like along this new journey, you have the support of people that are near and dear you. You have the support of your loved ones. You have the support of family. Some of you also can meet someone new, on this new journey in your life. You can meet a new relationship. Who wants to meet someone new when they're going through this? But this is the time some of you may meet a new person, okay? When it comes down to your dreams, your admirations, things you hope for, things you wish for, you have the Page of Fire, and there's still fire in you. There's still finesse in you. So that hasn't burnt out. It's like the candle that's still burning. And so even though there's some things, turbulence here, I see that fire, that passion is still there of your hopes, dreams, desires. Like you still have that passion, that vigor. Don't let that die out. You still have that passion, that still have that vigor to believe in yourself and that what you want to conquer and accomplish in life. Beautiful. The outcome is the Ace of Fire. I mean the Ace of Air, which I love. So I do see that through this month, there will be a breakthrough. There will be a breakthrough in this month. By the end of the month, you will face a breakthrough. Beautiful energy. You also have the Ace of Wands here. So I do see breakthrough. I see opportunities. I do see assistance for you in this month. So beautiful energy for you, Cancer. Um, beautiful, beautiful. And I don't even remember what the other reading was about. So maybe this is why Spirit wanted me to do another reading. Didn't want me to load that one. And so I do see where if there is some turbulence around career, if there's a situation where there's things that are they're like, so you have to surrender to some things in this month. There's some things that are concerning you in this month. I do see where there's going to be a breakthrough for you. Okay, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Cancer. April 2020. Messages for the sign of Cancer. April 2020. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you may have to now it's like I have to move in caution. I have to be very cautious of each move. I have to take my time in each move in the things that I do. But in me taking my time in this is going to make me more wiser. And I do see where there's help. I see where there's a breakthrough. I see where there's someone's going to come in and help you in situations. So, keep the faith, keep moving forward. And you may receive these two messages are important messages that you may receive too. One of compassion that someone wants to help you. And another one where I just feel like someone wants to help you in this month. Like you have help at your side in this month, right? When it comes down to money, it might have been where a time when money looked good for you, and now you have to be careful of your spending. So just be careful of your spending. Be wise in that. There are offers in this month when it comes down to maybe monies or some sort. Even though they're not a lot, they're not the offers that you may want, but you may have to take them until things, move on. Some of you may be making an offer to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I see you want to move forward with a Aquarius. Some of you may be moving towards an Aquarius. I also see where there's something that you may start birthing that you're very passionate about. You may feel a betrayal, such as my Cancer female. Some of you may be feeling like a disappointment of some sort or a betrayal. Especially you have the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. So there's like confusion around either a betrayal or you felt lied to, you felt left out in the cold of some sort. When it comes down to you thought maybe your world was going in one direction and all of a sudden plans just came to a complete halt. So some of you may have experienced that where things seem to come to a complete halt. So it's like you're trying to move towards victory and in moving towards, success and where you've conquered something and you've made it. You have to go within, and this is a time where you may have to go deep within and figure out maybe a different way to get there, right? A different way to get there, right? When it comes down to a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, some of you may be, feeling a little disappointment or hurt or let down by a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm also feeling like you guys may trying to stay hopeful. Even in this situation, even in the hard times, you're trying to stay hopeful. You also may be defending yourself against a Leo or standing your ground with a Leo. I do see where there's justice will come. Justice is going to prevail for you. Beautiful energy. I do see where there's breakthroughs for you. Even though money seems to be a little bit tight, I see where you're going to sustain. Okay, so even though if there is a decrease in funds or of some sort, you will sustain in this month. Okay, beautiful energy. So I see you sustaining. I see you sustaining. And yeah, I do. Let me pull out your oracle cards because I didn't pull those for you. So let's see. Oracle messages for the sign of Cancer, April 2020. Oracle message for Cancer, April 2020. Oracle messages for Cancer, April 2020. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got 2 here. I'm going to pull 2 more. And I'm just going to pull them from that deck. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. Let's shuffle Cancer. Okay, one more shuffle here, Cancer, for you. All right, in the foundation, Cancer, you have pieces of the puzzle to the changes that's going on in your life. So maybe there's a lot of things that's going on in your life. There's changes that's going on for you. And you only have certain pieces to the puzzle. You don't have the full disclosure, the full understanding of what the changes are. It's like you just know there's changes, right? Crowning this or crossing this, you may feel like something was not fair to you, like there was an injustice done to you. And in this injustice, it's made a struggle for you. It has made an inconvenience. It's made a struggle for you that you're dealing with. And what's coming in very stagnant. There is a spiritual blessing, though, even though you may not see it, you may not feel it over this struggle, but there is a blessing coming in for you, moving towards a blessing. Okay. Definitely. I see someone's going to have compassion for you, and I see a blessing for you. Okay. Things don't feel good right now. Things don't seem good. They don't seem well. You may feel like your options are very limited and something does not set well with you in your spirit, but you're ending this month with, the faith of God, going to the throne room of God, believing in God, knowing that God has all, knows all, sees all, and will pull you through even in this difficult time. Your faith is what's going to carry you through this month, okay? You believing in the truth, right? Even through these struggles, like, the struggle that you had to surrender to. There might have been something that you had to surrender to, and it's like believing in this struggle. Messages for Cancer. What would you like to share with Cancer? Even in this difficult time, Spirit, what would you like to share with the sign of Cancer? Yeah, things may seem out of alignment. You may feel like things are, not fair, and you weren't deserving of some of the things that you've gone through. There also may be a distraction, but there may be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius female that may come in and help you, or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you, I do see where you're off on a new quest with when it comes down to money or career, and it seems like it's a struggle. You may feel like it's a struggle, but I do see a union or a reunion of some sort. So some of you could be going back to an old job of some sort. And I feel like you're going to be happy. Eventually you will be happy. So give it about 9 days, 9 weeks, 3 to 9 days, 3 to 9 weeks. Things will prevail. And through this time, keep the faith through this time. Oracle message, you have the 9, which talks about faith. Okay. So keep the faith in this month, Cancer. You have Epiphany. It says through joy through spiritual growth, right? Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So you may need to have this quiet time, meditation time, in order to evolve over any of the, challenges that you may have faced in this time. You also have the page of Raphael. You may feel this gentle, loving, dreamy, open-heartedness, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. So I do feel like people are there for you, to support you, to show you love, to be there for you. I do feel like you have that support. You also have nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make everything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. You're very mature, practical, generous, and happy, even in this difficult time. I see you embracing that, okay? You also have a time for celebration, abundant rewards, and hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Absolutely. Bear with me, I'm getting over a bug. I'm going to end the video now, but be well, guys, and take care of yourself.